This is kind of fun. And they're off, and the right group is resetting, and the middle group is hopping around and telegraphing their location with the mage heals. And what's gonna happen? This druid healing, I think. This paladin's getting ready to go scuba diving. Not sure how that's gonna work out for him, Jim. And the warlock kills another person with drain life, I think. Oh, three groups clashing in the middle, and who's gonna come out on top? Probably the group with all the shamans. We got the right group that was sitting around doing nothing that possibly has 2 warlocks. I can't quite tell. Oh, they're hopping away, probably after picking off a couple of stragglers, and we got this random paladin over here hopping away, or leading his team. I can't quite tell. Will these 2 groups clash? They will indeed, with the hunter getting killed first, and then we got the druid, priest healing from the back. It's an alliance team going over the mage on the side, not going for a polymorph on the priest. I don't know if I like that, Jim. No, I don't think so, Bob. Oh, the shaman going for the big chain heals. Oh my god, the big chain heals, and that priest dying, even though, I kind of was rooting against that mage team. Gotta say, Bob. Yeah, I agree, Jim. Oh, and a random dispersion for mana. We don't like to see that in STV, folks. Not at all, not at all. Not when he already had mana to work with. And we got the warrior falling back. Nope, not falling back. That's not his teammate. It's hard to tell sometimes, guys. Yes, I know. Bear with me here. And a big interception onto the priest. This priest, is he gonna live? He's gonna live, boys. He's gonna live. He doesn't have dispersion. It would have been nice there, but he's gonna live anyway. Yep, again, not being punished for the misplay. We got some reses coming up here, folks. We got a big warlock coming in, but he's just a meta lock because he's an idiot. That's true, Bob. That's right. So all he can do is spam his searing flames, or searing pain. That is what indeed we're doing. And is this the paladin squad? It's the paladin pain train. The paladin pain train, cleaning up, killing the demons. That's what they're here to do, boys. That's what they do. They are paladins. They kill those demons. That's what they're supposed to do. We got a priest, thinks he's free casting. He's got the pain train coming for him. He got insta-killed. He got insta-killed, boys. Is that the priest, the pally pain train? With 1 priest heals? Is it 2 priest heals? Is this a 3 pally 2 priest team? It looks like it is, Jim. Alright, let's see if this warlock can handle it. I don't know. He's a demon. He's going against the holy wrath. It's not looking good for him, boys. No, it isn't. Oh, we got a random hunter pet. I don't know what to say about that one. Alright, and this druid. He's trying to shift out and wild growth himself. Is he a resto? Is he a boomy? Is he a feral running wild growth? I don't quite know. He's got 128 blood though. He must be teamed up with somebody. I can't quite tell. Oh, he's a boomy, it looks like. A boomy. He's not shifting into form. Is he with the pallies? That's a tough gamble. I know, Bob. I know. Oh, is he being collapsed on? I can't tell. I think I was paying too much attention to that druid. We got this mage going. He's retreating. Is he falling back to his team? Can't quite tell. Did the pally pain train fall? I think they did. I think they fell, boys. This gorilla looking to aggro on a healer and keep him in combat for 25 years. Let's see if he gets the job done. I got a moment of peace, boys. That's right, we do. Oh, what do we got up here? We got no peace in SCV. Blood for the blood god. That's correct, Jim. That's correct. Alright, what do we got here? We're moving on up. Moving on up. Can't quite tell. Can't quite tell what's going on. Is this collusion? Is this collusion? We might have collusion. They do not look like they're in the same group. No, they don't, Jim. So what's going on? They didn't even attack each other. Maybe they're trying to turn in. That's very true. Very true. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? We got a warrior with a big... I think that was the blood god. I think so. I think so. What do we got here? We got a pally, Hammer of Justice to try to get away. Is he going to get away? We got Dispersion. Is that an aggressive Dispersion? I can't quite tell. Is there any aggressive qualities to that spell? I don't know, Jim. I don't know. Alright, this pally chunking away. Watch out. We don't want the referee to get... We don't want the spectator to... The commentator. I can't get that word out. Don't want the commentator to get Divine Storm. That would be quite a disaster. Oh, I agree, Jim. I agree. What do we have? We got big warrior damage coming in. Well, not exactly, I suppose. And I guess a pally, that's for sure. Commentator is really tempted to fairy fire these rogues, but we must resist the urge. A little bit too much action going on here. I agree. Is this low health warlock? Is they going to get away with it? Looks like they are. Are they really packing imp though? Maybe they're actually not meta. Or Soul Link, I should say. Mage going in deep, trying to get a kill. Oh no. Commentator's been revealed. Commentator's been revealed. Critical alert. Major crisis. Major crisis. We're gonna take a 30-second break, and we're back. And we're back. We got Scuba Dive Steve coming in again. Coming in. What's he gonna do? Not quite sure. We got a close bubble here. Can't quite follow his actions though. What do we got? Oh, Will of the Forsaken coming in hot. Don't want to be feared for 20 years in laggy STV, that's for sure. That's right, Bob. I don't either. What do we got? We got some fighting going on in the Fortress of Solitude here. We got... Oh boy, careful. Commentator alert again. We don't want this guy detecting us. Pretty sure he will. Sources say he could be level 120. We're not exactly sure on that. But if he is, he'll detect us from the other side of the map. Yeah, we don't want that. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on? Oh, get me away from that. That is the Shaman Pain Train. I promise you, that is more painful than the Pally Pain Train. Hopefully this rogue didn't see us. We saw him. We're just going to choose to get out of that. Is this a 4 Shaman squad? Oh my goodness. Never seen anything quite like it here in STV. Well, I don't know about that. We probably have. That's very true, Jim. That's very true. But luckily, we haven't quite seen it ourselves. And we got nothing but pain coming in from the shamans, still alive and well and living in Las Vegas. We don't really see an end to their wrath. We got a big war stomp up. Looks like we're gonna lose one of the shamans. Oh, we thought for a second some big lag spike was gonna save him, but it looks like that didn't quite happen. Is this the Pally squad again? Maybe it's another one. Can't quite tell. Priest gets away. Let's take a look at this priest. Oh my goodness, what an amazing escape. But honestly, Jim, yeah, we're thinking we probably want to just die instead of get away with those kind of numbers. That's very true. That's very true. We ourselves have 19 blood. Not quite sure how that happened, but we're just going to go ahead and turn that in. It's a big risk we're taking. Big risk. We managed it. We're leaving. We are still stealthed. Everything's looking real good for us. Alright, back to the action. What do we got? We got a lot of shit over there we just don't want to have anything to do with. We got 2 priests here. Are they healing people? I think they're healing people. Narrowly avoided the divine storms over here. That's right, Jim. That was a close one. Alright. We're detecting these rogues. Or druids. Looks like a druid, but we are not part of the action. Speaking of druids, we got quite a few of them over here. Big Starfall doing about 3% of that hunter's health. Pretty good there. Alright, let's take a look, see what happens. We got this paladin. Not quite sure what they're doing. Got separated from their group, no doubt, Bob, no doubt. We got this unholy demon facing the divine fury of this paladin. Oh, he got the drain life, boys. He cast the big drain life. Now he's invincible. We got a druid here casting some big nature on everyone. Big nature doing about 13 DPS total. Man, they're gonna be feeling that in the morning, that's for sure. We got a hunter free casting all his spells on people. Oh, speaking of free casting, ooh, never mind. We got a rogue. Oh, rogue on rogue. Never open first as the rogue. Every rogue knows that. We got a downpour coming here. Hopefully it won't give them our silhouette. That will not be good for us. In the meantime, we got this priest here out of mana entirely. Oh, never mind. He's a priest. He's never out of mana. No such thing. Oh, that's a dead druid, that's for sure. This rogue is on a rampage. No, I don't think that's the same rogue, actually, Jim. Yeah, you're right, Bob. Alright. What do we got? An entangling, rooted panther. The tiger, sorry. No offense to any tigers or panthers. The problem is, this tiger's gonna keep a healer in combat. We're gonna have to kill that tiger quickly. That's right, Bob. We don't want any PvE combat timers at all here. You need to leave combat as a healer as soon as possible, take a couple sips, and get back to the action. We got priests using dispersion literally for mana here. That is correct. That is correct. It's not always what you want to do, but sometimes it is exactly what you want to do. The most efficient class in the game also has multiple ways to get mana. Pretty good, pretty good. We got the rogue, oh, almost with an amazing play, and more so amazing by the priest. I guess we'll just call it a mutual action there. Anyway, some kind of bear moving through the battlefield. We're not sure. Is this a feral? Is this a scared healer? We're gonna go ahead and say it's a scared healer. That is much more likely. Free casting priest over here. Mind spike for the kill. Another big nature cast over here. It got kicked by the feral. Indeed, we confirm that's a feral. Oh, the commentator's in big trouble again. It's not looking good this time, boys. Oh, shit. Alright, we'll just 30-second break, go grab yourself a coffee, whatever you gotta do, and tune right back in and we'll be back at the action. Alright, I'm back. Jim's gonna be another second. Alright, Jim, you're back. That's right, Bob. Alright, here we go. Back at it. Right back at it. Wasting no time. Looks like we're not the only ones resetting here. Oh, never mind. That's not quite what was going on there. Is this rogue fighting them? No, they're not. So we got 2 out of 5. We're not quite sure where the other 3 are. But here comes some more. Are they enemies? Can't quite tell. Looks like they are enemies. This druid's left all alone. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's down for the count. We got a mage going over here. Scuba Steve over here. Not quite sure where over here is. It's... I know that guy. He's one of my friends. I've known him for 20 years. Let's give him a... It's really funny. And this priest has no chance at all whatsoever. We got the Shaman Pain coming in hot on Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve, will he make it? He is gonna make it from the healing, it looks like. I totally lost track of Seth. No idea where he went. That's okay. We'll catch him next time. It was good to say hello. In the meantime, we got... Oh boy. Commentator's in trouble. Better look out. No, no, no. No, please don't. I should really put on Wild Growth. I can't travel for him. Because of the lag, I couldn't travel for him. Oh my god. Alright. Looks like we're going for another 30-second break. Take that back. We're just gonna spectate this group real quick for a moment here. Let's see what kind of action they're bringing in. We got 2 warlocks, a priest and a mage. Not sure who their 5th is. Unless it's that right there. It's a shaman, ladies and gentlemen. But they are in the middle of nowhere, not quite sure what their plan is. We're going to take another 30-second break and get to the action. Looks like we got some action over here. We got a living flame active. Can't quite tell what else is going on. It's not sure if that frost mage did living flame or not. We got a druid. Could they be resto? They could be. Who else casts regrowth? Honestly, nobody should. It's a terrible fucking piece of shit spell. But here we are anyway. We got a mage. We got a warlock. Are they the same? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we're not quite sure what's going on right now. We better watch our ass though. We're kind of getting a little too close yet again. We got a hunter free casting, of course, over here on this poor druid. I'm assuming, okay, I saw a wrath. That's a second wrath. This must be a boomy, because resto druids won't cast that in PvP. They need to leave combat and drink. That's right, Jen. That's right. What do we got over here? We got a lot of shit flying around. Someone won. That's about the best I can make out of that one. Another gorilla looking feverishly for a healer to aggro. Did he find one? Possibly. He's on a paladin. He's all in. He's done. He got the paladin. He wasn't sure if it was a holy paladin, but he does not mind. We got another shaman pain train in the house, boys. We're gonna go ahead and follow these bad boys. We got a big lava burst for 70% of someone's health, and then a little tappy tap just to finish them off. That's right. That's what the shaman life is all about. Shaman almost going down. Looks like he will go down to, not quite sure if it was this holy priest or whatever that killed him. Oh, we got big damage left coming out of this shaman. One shot that priest. That's right, Jim. That's right. We got a feral also facing the wrath of two shamans here. What can be done about the wrath of these shamans? We got Jeff Sharded over here facing the wrath of shamans yet again. Will anyone be able to stop these shamans? We're not quite sure. We got to avoid any AoE though, or the commentators will also face their wrath. 3 shamans and a priest. Honestly, do they even need a 5th player? We're not quite sure. Is it that druid? No, that druid is just fucking la-di-da through the house. We got, what do we have? 1 shaman down? Incorrect. We do, on the contrary, the shaman's got 1 person down. The shaman's getting another person down. Looks like another person falling to the shamans, of course. Can anyone stop the 3 shaman team? It doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Bad news, boys. Looks like we're about to take another 30-second break. The good news being it might not be 30 seconds. Let's see if we can find those shamans again. Not quite sure where the squad went. We're gonna go ahead and get back to it and see who we can capture. Oh, looks like we may have found them. I don't remember the names of the players, but it looks like we have a couple shamans over here. Looks like we found them. The pain train is back. Is their 5th member a rogue? We can't quite tell. If it is, may God have mercy on everyone else's soul. We got 1 shaman down. The other shamans surely only enraged. That is correct, boys. They were only enraged. You don't want to kill the shaman's teammates. They will only kill you harder if they find you. One other shaman almost down, but we have full faith that the shamans will not go down, in fact, and will, in fact, annihilate everybody. This is what we're here for. We're here for the blood. We're here for the blood god. All praise, blood god. We got some intense shaman action here. Who's gonna win? The grounding totem, you gotta get rid of that. It's 2 against 1, however. 1 shaman almost died to the mage. Looks like the mage will probably kill that shaman. That is correct. And the other shaman will go down. That is correct. I repeat, the shaman squad has went down. Looks like they split off. Not sure what that was, Bob. That's right. Perhaps some miscommunication. At any rate, we'll start to follow these guys now. We got a paladin and a warlock. Not the strongest team going on here. Possibly 2 pallies. We can't really do much to try to keep up with this. And it looks like the action is over at any rate. That's right, Bob. That's right. That was quite an eventful event. Couldn't have put it better myself, Jim. Couldn't have put it better myself. And now we just have some minor cleanups, of course. That's right. Well, this has been Jim and Bob over here at the STV recording lot. Studio 58.7 B12. Signing out. Till next time.